Alright guys, I'm going to show you how to log into Moodle at school and how to pick up some of the literacy lessons from Alert. Certainly just find Millennium first. Log in like you normally would. Don't worry about what page I've got there. So I'll log in. I'm not going to tell you my password. And on the front page of Millennium, you'll find Moodle right there. Click on it. The page should come up. It may take a little while. Moodle certainly on the server needs a lot of memory, and we share this server, so it takes a little while to log in. Just give it a second. Now the best thing about this is now the lessons are really visually a lot more clearer. So what you got to do is, if you have a password or if you don't have one and you're just going to join for the first time, you click login. Just give it a little while so you'll know how long it takes to log in the classroom. It'll give you an idea. But if you started early, it'll just quickly go in there. When you link on the lessons, they'll really, they're just links. So you'll see mine on the screen there, but you're going to create a new account. You just follow this process. If you don't see this, okay, maybe try another browser, or I'm using Explorer, and then I've used certainly Google Chrome here. So create a new account. It's no different than probably Facebook or anything like that. These are just what they call content managed systems, and what they do is they certainly allow you to do a lot more than just logging in. If you want to use it for something else down the track, that's fine. I'm just going to call myself Anzac today, and I'm using just an email that I made up. I'll just copy that again, paste it in. I'm just going to make up something here, don't worry about that. That's your name, your surname. Try and put in the right town. Certainly put in your right name for yourself. Pick Australia, that just allows for time zones. You create it. Oh, I certainly missed a password here. I'll just type in any password and create your account. And you notice you must have at least 2 characters. So you can just have 2. Okay, if you can't remember anything, or you can certainly use you're certainly going to use your department email. And if you want to use the same password here, okay, that's fine. I cannot see it. I can't change it, and you can come back at any time. You'll notice here it says that your email sent, confirmation sent to an email address. Hopefully you've typed in the right one, and if you have, just click continue. Now you've got to go out and find your email. I'll just do that like you would. You'd log in your email. I'm just going to check mine for a moment and go down to here. Hopefully it'll appear out of the blue. There it is, Mr. Hi with my Russian name, and I'll log in to confirm it. It says your registration has been. It'll just wait a second. It'll a second to come up. It's only being funny here because I'm using 2 different. I'm using Chrome here, and it's bumped into Explorer to open it up. Alright, so I'm actually in Explorer now. It doesn't really matter. Now you notice you can see my name up here. If you want to certainly do anything, you can log in and out here if you like. Okay. Now I'll just go down to Alert. Now these are what they call self-registration. You can see here, you can just register yourself into any course. You may not be able to see the course because this is how it's set up, but for these you can log into any one of these. At the moment I'm going to log into imaginative writing in term 1. Some of you will have access to some of these, some not. You really just have to ask Ellie or your head teacher which ones you've got access to. I'll just using this one as an example to start with, and this is a lot easier. I'll just ask you to enroll me now. Just go, yep. Normally you have a key. If you're a teacher, you could have a key there. You tell the kids. It just stops people from getting into the course who don't have permission. Okay, and what you see online is you have all these courses. These topics here mean nothing really, okay, unless you might want to use this for other programming. This is what you're looking for. Imagine if writing lesson 1, it may not allow me to get in there. I'll just have a look. And it has, and the reason being is because it knows that my normal Google account, because I have access as John O'Connor, I've got access type of thing to these lessons, and away you go. Alright, well that should be how you get in. You can certainly change your profile, just like Facebook. You can change your preferences, you can update anything at any time, and at the end of the lesson certainly I'll employ you to log out, and you can come back and forth at any time. You can click around the board and see, here you go. Some of them might be able to see, because really that depends on the access, depends on what Sharon has allowed you to have access to, not really what I have allowed you to have access to. Alright, have a go. That's how you're supposed to do it. Thank you.